I moved back into my childhood home a few months after my dad died. The house was empty, but it didn't feel abandoned. At night, the air felt thick, like it was holding on to things it didn't want to let go of. Floorboards settling, pipes ticking, the low hum of electricity in the walls. It wasn't long until I started hearing the voice of my mom. It was just after midnight. I was lying on the couch, half asleep, when I heard her call my name from the kitchen. Not urgently, not loudly, just the way she used to, like she needed help with something small. I answered without thinking. There was no reply. The kitchen was dark and untouched. No open doors, no movement. Stood there longer than I should have, listening to the quiet hum of the refrigerator before convincing myself I'd imagined it. The next night, it was my sister. A soft laugh from the hallway, quick, familiar, the kind that made my chest tighten before my brain could react. When I opened my bedroom door, the hallway was empty. Too empty. The darkness seemed deeper than usual, like it was absorbing sound. After that, the voices started coming every night, always after midnight, always calm, always familiar. They never said anything new, just fragments, things I remembered from years ago, things only they should have known. I searched the house obsessively, closets, basement, attic. I bought a carbon monoxide detector. It stayed silent. The voices didn't. The night I heard my dad, it came from the basement. His voice sounded tired, weaker than I remembered. He said my name once, then again, slower this time, like he was trying not to scare me. I stood at the top of the stairs, staring into the black space below. The basement light hadn't worked in years. Timed. That's when I started locking my door. A few nights later, I woke up to knocking 3 soft taps from the hallway. My mom's voice came through the door, muffled and close. "Why are you locking me out?" I didn't answer. I sat there until the sun came up. The next morning, I had a voicemail, no number. It was my own voice whispering, "Don't open it." I set up cameras after that, every room, motion and audio recording. For 2 nights, nothing happened. On the 3rd night, my phone buzzed at 2:17 a.m., motion detected in the hallway. The live feed showed nothing, but the audio picked up slow, footsteps, breathing, something lingering just out of frame. Every camera triggered at once. The audio overlapped. My mom talking in the kitchen, my sister laughing nearby, my dad coughing from the living room. None of it lined up. None of it felt right. The last clip was from my bedroom. I was asleep. Something tall and thin stood at the foot of my bed, bent slightly forward, like it was studying me. It spoke in my voice. "Which one should I be tonight?" The cameras shut off after that. I moved out the next morning. I don't hear the voices anymore, but sometimes, late at night, my phone lights up with a voicemail notification. No number, and every now and then, I'll hear someone whisper my name from the next room, and it sounds exactly like me.